Hi, this is Neha Sharma and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. This is the place to be. I love it.
Well, Neha Sharma is a very dedicated actor, and one of the interests that we have in the movies that she does is that she does थोड़ा सा time लेकर वो करती हैं. The interest is that काश नेहा शर्मा की पिक्चर आए और फिर उनसे मुलाकात करने का मौका मिले and we can have her beautiful presence. So we have the beautiful presence of Neha Sharma because of Mubarakan. So wonderful to have you back, Neha Sharma, and you were a pleasant surprise in the film. It was definitely much more than an extended cameo for sure, and you made your presence felt. How does it feel?
It feels good, first of all, that you've liked it and you've seen it. And the reactions have been the same on Twitter from my fans, from people who I've not heard from in a while. And yeah, because मैं बहुत time भी लेती हूँ, so I don't hear from people for a while. And then I get all these messages that you were wonderful in the film and why this special appearance? You're just, it's not a special appearance.
It is not.
So they say. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, you just felt I'm there, but I didn't have so many scenes. So I'm like, that's good. Like, it's really good. The reactions have been fantastic. So I'm very happy. I'm in a happy place.
Absolutely. And Neha, you are live on Facebook on BollywoodHungama, and you're live on Instagram
Hi,
as well.
Facebook lovers. Hi, Instagram people.
No, this is Facebook and that is Instagram.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
No problem at all. Okay, and now you had, I think, several scenes with Arjun Kapoor. You had, I think, a lot of camaraderie with Anil Kapoor as well. Is this maybe by far your biggest film in terms of the star presence so far?
What do you say, Faridun? Honestly, that's something you should answer. I don't know. YPD was big.
You started with, yeah, obviously.
Because Sunny Deol used to be like a huge star. I don't know. And YPD was a big franchise as well. But the thing about Mubarakan is when it's a good film, like when you go and see the film and you laugh, like with the jokes, because you've already heard the jokes, right? You still laugh and it's funny, then I think it's a great film to be. And of course, you can't take it away that Mr. Anil Kapoor's been in the business for so long.
Right.
And Arjun himself is a great actor. One thing that I like about him is he's very involved in the process of filmmaking. Like he was there, not only doing his bit, but also very involved with the filmmaking process, which I liked. So
right, and very respectful as well. Even of the I think the co-stars and everyone. He's extremely respectful as well.
Both of them are.
Anil sir तो is another level altogether. Anil sir ने तो कमाल भाई भी बोल दिया है, तो Anil sir तो मतलब another level altogether. कमाल भाई को भी मतलब उन्होंने एकदम बिल्कुल, खैर कमाल भाई deserve करते हैं. If he's watching, I love you. You know why I feel it is personally that YPD you were there, but the emphasis was more on Deol's. But here, even when you are there. Obviously, you come across like a storm, but at the same time, even when you're not there, your presence just stirs up people.
Are feeling, my presence.
It's just literally stirs it up. So in that regard, that I think maybe it is. I feel that, and you come across confident. Even all the scenes that you're having, be it with Arjun or Anil, so I think you come across as very confident. So how was that experience? Because many times when expectations are less and then you get such a good response. So I'm sure that it feels great as well.
It does feel great. The good thing is, I didn't promote and I didn't start talking about it everywhere. Oh my God, I have this thing and I think it's good. Because I've done that now for you. With so many films, I think as an actor you grow and you know that things have to change slowly. And I think it's a warm welcome for me that, you're not talking about it and people are talking about it. And they are telling me, oh my God, it's wonderful what you've done. And I think it's also with the time you spent in the industry and the kind of work that you do. And over the years, I've realized it's nicer like this.
Then I think I was quite surprised with the sort of talaffuz जो आपका था तफसील में और
of course पहली बार मैं I mean I'm playing a character
काफ वाफ आपका बिल्कुल एकदम दुरुस्त एकदम बिल्कुल शीन
we would have totally like gotten along if I was like Nafisa generally.
Right, no, I think Sheen Khaaf was because maximum time what happens like it's like kha hota hai, it's like people
नहीं नुक्तों पे मेरा
नहीं, it's really commendable for any actor. I think it's like really commendable if you can. Many singers they don't pay emphasis. They don't realize that the meaning changes. The kha and the kha, the meaning changes as well. But it's become so. It's like khudai नहीं होता है, वो खुदाई होता है. So but people don't realize that. That's okay.
I like to pay attention to these things.
But they're important for an actor. Earlier, though, they were like coaches for diction coaches.
True.
Primarily for that. Lata ji has taken, Asha ji has taken. All the singers, all the actors, they used to take it. but अभी उतना शायद नहीं
But
होता
when
है.
you're doing a comedy film like this, you know, some people are like, it's not that kind of a film, you know. But I feel that no matter what you're doing, you have to try and give it all that you
नहीं
have.
करना
So
चाहिए.
I think it's good.
करना चाहिए. And Anis Bazmi, I think considering that he has, I think, good command over Urdu as well, so he definitely must have been instrumental. Was he instrumental in the
See,
entire
honestly,
characterization?
he is one of the few directors who really works on the story way before you're there. So
Ji.
he exactly knew what he wanted from the film and how he wanted the characters to be, and he was very sorted. There are some films, and you know that you have a script, then you go on set and they start writing a new script altogether.
Right.
And then you're like, okay, I didn't sign up for this. So with Anis, it was like he knew what he was making, and I don't know, he's got this thing about comedy right. Like he gets his timing right with actors. He exactly knows how he needs to take scenes, shoot them. So it's been a genuine pleasure. I've been very happy with the response I'm getting, and
No, I
I
think
didn't want anything more than what is there. Like I don't want to be like shouting out from the rooftop, dude, like I'm trying to do something here.
No, absolutely. Because I think, you know, in a way that is the correct approach, because there have been certain films you just go all out and there have been too much of promotion but the fact is
And
that
you know, actors don't see the film before, Faridun, you know that, right?
Right.
हम खुद नहीं देखते, but हम बातें कर रहे हैं फिल्म के बारे में, बहुत अच्छी बनी है, ये बनी है, वो बनी है, and then finally when you see the edit, you're like, okay, I don't know. So this was good because I didn't see the film, but when I saw it, I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay, so which film are you referring to?
Oh, lot of them.
Lot
Let's not begin to talk. You're like, oh God, this film is going to be path-breaking. You
Right.
know, what we've shot, like we worked so hard on it, and then you finally go to the edit, your own final screening, and you're like, you don't know what to say because it's your own screening. You can't tell the director, oh my God, like what did you do? And like you're just like, oh. Nice.
No, I can understand. All right, so yeah, so
Nice coffee, yeah.
Thank you very much, Neha ji. All right, and how was the entire experience of just preparing for something like this? Because in a way, you are also making certain statements, not too blatantly in terms of you're playing a Muslim character, and you actually accuse Arjun as well that मेरे religion की वजह से तुम्हारे changes हो रहे हैं. But it's like a progressive character. So
It's a
what was
progressive
the
character.
Yeah.
She's independent. She is a career-oriented girl. It's a comedy, but we've taken these things seriously. We've taken a today's girl, how today's girl would be. She's not someone who you can push around and put in a corner and say, you got to do this, you got to do that. And the fun part is when I was like, okay, she gets to dump Arjun, I'm like, I like it. It's not
Yeah,
always
because
like,
you know that is the crucial part, that
Yeah.
if that dot is not completed, so it will look odd that what really happens to that character, considering that so much of drama happens just because of that itself.
Yeah.
So that is something which is crucial as well.
I really like the way Nafisa has turned out in the film. I think she has been given this really beautiful graph through the film. Like,
Ji.
it's a comedy, but it's all sorted. You're not like, yeah, you're there, but you're not there. You know, it's every character that he's worked on beautifully. So I like that about Nafisa.
What about your styling? I think you're wearing all these kurta pajamas and
Yeah,
which
I
are
mean,
like, but I think Punjabi in a way, Punjabi kurta pajamas.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Yeah, but you know, like she had that little Muslim touch. In terms of every religion's got that little thing. But they
Right.
tried to keep that intact. I don't know if it came across. Sanam was the stylist for the film, and I think she was brilliant because she wanted those rings that they usually wear. So little details that she put in. I think that's good. That's commendable because you see the character in totality, where she's coming from, where she's grown up. Everything. So we kept that intact.
Even I think the pajamas, they're like baggy pajamas, which are generally, I think, seen in amongst like Muslim girls that way. So I think maybe
And
that
Anis
context
is
as
very
well.
particular that the girl needs to look like that. And I've never played a Muslim character. So I hope that I look conventional.
Right. You know, I'll tell you something. This movie, I have in a way discovered Anis Bazmi as well. I've known him for a long time now.
Yeah.
I've done so many interviews with him, but somehow this movie I've realized
funny, right?
he's like a child. He's so passionate about his work.
Oh, that is one thing for you.
That is something
he's so
that,
passionate over
yeah.
these years. Like he's been in the business for so long, and I'm like, he's excited. Like I'm like, this is good. Like there's Anil Kapoor who's so excited at like having done so much work. He's so excited. Anis Bazmi is so excited about every scene, and of course I'm excited because I need to be excited. But all of them are so excited. I'm like, this is cool. I like this set. Like when you come in, you know, like this is a set with young people, and it's like that's going to be the vibe. But with all of them, there's that hunger, there's that want to do better than what you've done last.
Right.
So I guess this was one thing that I really appreciate about them. And Anis is a rock star.
No, no, absolutely. I think he has started following me now, and
Ooh.
he तो likes. I know Neha Sharma for a long time. Neha Sharma अभी तक मैं उस लायक नहीं बन पाया हूँ कि वो मुझे follow करें, but that's okay.
Shut up, really.
But you know,
my
and
first interview was with you,
right.
And I have to say this: you've been so wonderful from day one, from when I didn't know shit about the industry. I was so comfortable in that interview, and ever since we've done, all these years have passed, and with every time I walk into this office, obviously the office has changed, but the people are the same, and I get the same warmth, same love, and I don't know, same respect. I love the vibe of Bollywood Hungama. It's definitely the place to be.
No, no, absolutely. You know, it is important because movies come and go. Movies
I'm following
become.
you. Send me your handle. I don't know what it is. I'm really like I'm living under a rock.
Acha, so I'll send you that. It will be like a privilege actually. So you know, it is important that movies work, movies don't, but people should not change. That is something which I think the respect should not change just because of the fact that a movie is doing well or not doing well, and how the standing is. That is something.
That's a wonderful thing about you, which is rare.
Right.
Like go out and smell the coffee.
No, no, it is wonderful coffee, and you know, I think the most fun stuff that we had was in Chandigarh.
Oh yeah.
During the YPD thing. Yeah, outstanding. It was really hilarious, and it was something.
It was a ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still go and look at those interviews, and I'm like, oh my god, what was I thinking? So it's a lot of fun.
Acha, like that. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, absolutely. Okay, now.
I can't help you to get that side out of me.
That's anytime, Neha ji. You know, Neha ji, in fact, I'll tell you something honestly. We'll talk about Solo. That's, I think, your next South Indian film. But someone sent me this picture of yours, and
tell me it's a good picture.
It's a good picture. It's a wonderful picture. Okay, this is the picture.
Oh, okay.
This
not a great day.
This
not
is
a great day.
No, you're looking wonderful.
I have to clarify this. There are these airport spottings, right, for actors, the so-called stars.
Ji.
So they probably are informed beforehand that you know you're going to be clicked, so they get ready in a certain way. I wasn't informed, guys.
Yeah,
so
actors they send WhatsApp messages कि हम लोग इतने time पे इस terminal से आना.
No, their assistants and PR and all that are quite coordinated with it. So they kind of dress up in a way to get clicked in a beautiful way.
Absolutely.
Of course, I wasn't prepared, guys.
No, but you're looking good.
Please don't take any offense.
You're looking so good.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, that didn't look that transparent when I was at home. So when the picture came, I was like, yeah. Right, that's exactly what I wanted. But then I was not trying to make a statement.
No, absolutely. Neha ji, आपको कुछ statement करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You are a statement in yourself.
I am liberated.
So basically, now someone sent me this picture, and the question that that person was asking was, you know how I have friends.
Yeah, I know. I know your friends for a while now.
Yeah. So now the question was कि आपके co-passengers तो अलग की बात है. आपके pilot ने flight उड़ाई कैसे होगी? Plane उड़ाया कैसे होगा?
Good question. I must say,
it's
friends
like crucial.
are very like intelligent. They have like these interesting questions.
No,
coming
you know, I think it depends on the company. I think you just attract a similar sort of, I think, vibes. You know, like
true.
You are so intelligent as well. So that is. उसमें आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे that pilot ने it must have been tough. Like it must have been
really
distracting.
tough. It must have been really tough. You could have taken an interview of the pilot to really know what his mindset was like, but I'm sure it was tough.
We will try and investigate that who the pilot was that day.
I was looking decent that day.
You are looking amazing, Neha ji. You are looking amazing. So आप क्या जवाब देना चाहेंगे if you have to?
I mean, don't you think it's nice to actually have people compliment you on things? I don't know, that was not my best day, but I like when people tell you that, you know, oh, I don't know if it's like, it's not flattery, you know. Everybody likes some kind of acknowledgement. Acknowledgement would be a good word, of saying that you look nice, and it's good to know that, right? Like as soon as I came in, I was like, okay, that shirt's nice, and we are both wearing denim, and we both look good.
Right.
So, you know, it's nice to know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So just tell your friend that I like that compliment.
That the
backhand compliment.
That
yes.
the
pilot couldn't. Yeah. Yeah.
You have a poet inside you.
Really?
Yeah, you have. I was going through your Twitter timeline, and hopefully now I'll be followed very soon. So that's
no. Today itself, right now.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I finish.
So now you've posted this poem that it's you I like. It's not the things you wear. It's not the way you do your hair, but it's you I like. The way you are right now. The way down deep inside you. Not the things that hide you, not your toys, they're just beside you. But it's you I like, every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So you're a closet poet as well, it seems.
It's not written by me, Faridun. Let me
I know,
clarify that.
but you know,
I admire poetry.
If you appreciate,
and
if you can
yeah.
appreciate something, though maybe you like writing as well. That's what I personally feel.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I've not had the time to write anything, but as a kid in school, I did. And I appreciate your father's poetry.
Okay.
And I appreciate everything you post about songs and poems and shairi, whatever you call it. I really don't know what the whole word for it is.
Ji,
But
nazm or
it's
ghazal.
nazm. Yeah. It's also beautiful because, I don't know, there are 2-3 things that attract me towards life. One is poetry. Art, any form of art is interesting, right? So I like it. And I really read this piece and I was like, wow. Like, don't you want to love someone for who they really are and not the peripherals of life, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, your hair's lovely, your makeup's lovely. No, I'm lovely.
Wow.
So I like that. And I really read it and I was like, I must share this.
No, absolutely. And you've also posted that people have said don't cry to other people for years and years, and all it has ever meant is I'm too uncomfortable when you show your feelings, don't cry. I'd rather have them say, go ahead and cry. I'm here to be with you.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. So
we're all humans. We're all frail. We're all fragile, and it's okay to accept it.
Right.
You don't have to have this brave facade. Like, I'm so strong. No matter what happens, I'm gonna deal with it. No, I'm weak. There are these weak moments where I feel like things are not perfect, and in this business especially, you know, there are days when you have a million of auditions and you're just like, no, it didn't work out, and then someone else gets the part, and then you're like disappointed and you're just upset, but you're like, no, I have to do the next one. Yeah, you have to do the next one, but it's okay to feel upset, you know. There is no room for saying let's all be strong. And you know, this has been in this business or in any business, men can't cry. Why?
absolutely. Men should.
I mean, I think that men should cry and they should be able to express what they feel as well, you know, if women can.
Absolutely, they should. Okay, now you're having this, I think, Kannada film, which is your next
It's
solo?
actually Kannada and Tamil. So it's like
Tamil,
a debut in both Kannada and Tamil for me. And I'm really excited. I have to tell you the story. I
Please do.
said, like, Bijoy.
Only the teaser has come out so far.
Only the
30
teaser has
okay,
come out, yeah.
okay.
It's a very small one. You've seen it.
I've
Right?
seen it.
So Bijoy called me for this film, and I was like,
Bijoy,
okay,
Nambiar.
Bijoy Nambiar, one of the most fantastic directors.
Wazir, yeah.
Yes, I really love him, Shaitan. And I was like, okay, I need to work with. I saw David's trailer, and I'm like, oh my god, this film looks really good.
Yeah.
Some films work, some films don't work, but then there are people who I love as filmmakers, as people that I would want to work with. So Bijoy was one of them. So Bijoy called me for this film and I was like, yeah, I want to totally do it. And I didn't realize. I go on set and then I was given the script, you know. It had like a half-page monologue in Tamil. And obviously I didn't think it through. Like, I'll have to say the lines in Tamil. So I didn't really prepare. I go on set and I'm like reading this and I'm like, yeah, I need 20 minutes, 40 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, probably another day to really just like say this.
Right.
So it was like a freak show for me because I was like, okay, can I do this? Then I realized that it's a Tamil and
Kannada.
Malayalam actually, not Kannada.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a Malayalam and Tamil film. Sorry guys, I should know that. It's Malayalam. It's an industry down south in Kerala.
It is
there are
fantastic industry.
Yeah, there are so many
Very progressive.
different kinds of industries and they make some interesting content.
Very interesting. Malayalam cinema is, I think, it's like Iranian cinema.
Yeah.
That level of cerebral, I think, stuff.
I mean, I don't have much knowledge, but when I went there, I was like,
no,
I
Malayalam
was
cinema is damn
scared of the lines, but it's such a beautiful film, Faridun. One of the films that I'm so excited about.
good. And when is it releasing?
Next month, actually, September, sometime in September. Bijoy's not announced the date, but it's a great film because I'm working with such amazing people. Dulquer Salmaan is the actor in the film, and I think he's done some commendable work.
Sure.
Obviously, once I worked with him, then I realized the kind of cinema he's done, and then I followed up on his work, and I'm like really excited to work with all these people. And I like the process of filmmaking more than, you know, actually seeing the film finally. Every day on set when all these people are working on something, it was so much fun.
Absolutely. Okay, and what are you doing next in Hindi?
Waiting. Like you say, I take these long breaks, so I'm waiting for something interesting to come my way.
No, but you know, what I find appreciable about the fact is that in this industry, there's so many people who get so just caught up and sucked up into it, and they just end up taking themselves and their lives too seriously. And there are times when we've seen people just not losing a lot of balance, and there have been so many examples. So I think it is very important to have a life away from glamour business. You have, I think, your sister that you keep on posting your pictures with and your family, and I think that is very important because in the longer run, I think when people look back at your, and the fact that people want more of you, I think that in itself is commendable, and one should just take heart in that. Neha ji, we have one more. We have a lot of segments with you, but before that, we have a rapid fire with you.
Great, my favorite bit.
Ji, so rapid fire with Neha.
It's not my favorite
Neha
bit.
Sharma.
No.
Haan ji.
It's not my favorite.
No, she just rocks actually. She's a rocks in that. Okay, so your first Bollywood crush apart from Shah Rukh Khan.
First Bollywood crush. How can you say this apart from?
Because
Shah Rukh Khan?
we've had this answer
Too
before.
much Shah Rukh. Okay.
You're
now
looking-
that this Harry Met Sejal is coming out, Shah Rukh has to be there. But okay, I'm going to think beyond Shah Rukh and tell you an answer. Hrithik
Roshan. Okay. 3 songs always on your playlist. What are the 3 songs that are always on your playlist?
These days, you know, like I'm hardcore into fitness. I like Shape of You a lot. Then I actually love Michael Bublé a lot. Like he's like the one person I really like. I like jazz, so I like jazz, instrumental, and all sorts of jazz music. But I love Michael Bublé. And there's this song. You know what? I'm so bad at this. Like I'm so bad at this. Like this is rapid fire. I'm supposed to be rapid.
No, it's
Clearly
fine.
not.
It's fine. You can
There
take your
is no
time.
rapid and there's no fire. But okay. I
Rapid
love
fire
Michael
with
Bublé.
perspective. Rapid fire with
Yeah.
perspective. That's what we say. Rapid fire with perspective.
Perspective. Feeling good. It's
Wow.
a beautiful song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And which song are you singing for us?
Nothing.
You sing.
You
well.
should sing.
No,
Sorry.
we'll come.
I'll
to
join. I'll join you.
that. Haan ji. A decision that you made that changed your life.
Honestly, doing films, because I never thought, acting was not even in my vocabulary of things, honestly. I became an actor, and what I love about it is that I can play so many different kinds of people.
Ji.
It's like role playing. It's just so much fun, and then you can play someone else some other time, and you get to do so many things. I love the whole working in a movie idea, so I think acting.
Right, absolutely.
Probably the most important decision of my life, right? The other decisions your parents take usually for you, like what school, what college.
Right.
College I decided, but what school and all those fundamental questions and answers. But
Okay.
I think acting was something.
Ji, okay, 3 tips, Neha ji. 3 tips on how to be as cute as Neha Sharma.
Oh my God, really?
जी.
Okay, I don't even know if I'm cute, but cute.
नेहा जी देखिए
Why
इस पे
don't you tell me?
यहाँ पर देखिए frankly already मतलब काफी सारे इसमें Facebook पे एकदम से वो आ रहे हैं जो एंग्री वाले होते हैं, like that how can you say that?
अच्छा.
So please आप ये मत कहिए, आप sentiments आप मत hurt करिए, आप ये बताइए कि that 3 tips on how to be as cute as Neha Sharma.
Just be yourself. No?
That is one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Second?
trying to be myself, and if you find it cute, good. Like it's a huge compliment.
Second,
I don't know.
हाँ.
I really don't know. I don't know, Faridun. You should answer that for me. Bad rapid fire. It's going
no,
terrible.
it's not. अच्छा, let's थोड़ा सवाल चेंज करते हैं.
हाँ, चेंज करिए.
ये रिवर्स एजिंग प्रोसेस का क्या माजरा है? नहीं, सीरियसली, अभी what happened when you came in ना, Tahir, he called me up. He knows you for a long time as well.
Yeah.
So he was like, sir, 5 साल छोटी लग रही है. He called me and he was like, 5 साल छोटी लग रही है. Sir, ये क्या?
No, I'm thinking मैं धीरे-धीरे from cute, I'm trying to look all grown up and sexy.
But
So
you
just say sexy,
you तो
fine.
are
When you
looking
say
like
cute. No, not cool.
नहीं,
Just say sexy now for me.
sexy 100%. This is like अभी आप टीनेज में आप जो शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं, हम लोग सवाल हमने चेंज कर दिया है. उसके बारे में आप कुछ बताएं.
Yeah. Work out, eat healthy,
Right.
and be happy.
Be happy.
Do a lot of interviews with
BollywoodHungama.
It just boosts your confidence.
Right,
And then
and
you start glowing.
Absolutely.
And you start looking younger.
Read poetry. Right. Okay. Okay. A Bollywood actor you wish to work with in future.
Amir Khan, honestly, because I think he's doing some fantastic work. I want to know how he makes these movies that he makes. I mean, I love Dangal. Every film that he does, he is so good in it.
Right.
I want to learn so much from him. I want to understand how the process works for him. Like, I have so much respect for him in terms of everything that he picks and how
Ji.
he picks and how he does it.
Absolutely.
And I love him in Dangal, and I love the whole film Dangal as is. So yeah, Amir.
Okay. Cheesiest pickup line someone has tried on you.
We've done this a million times already.
We have? Let's, नया ऑफिस है. ऑफिस नया है. New office.
Cheesiest. I'm not going to use the bedroom line because that we've used already.
Right. Bedroom eyes.
Bedroom
Ah,
eyes, yeah.
correct.
Yeah, which we discussed.
Right.
I'm thinking, what was the latest one? Okay, let me think. Oh, I would have. I didn't know you were single because if I knew, then things would be so different. Yeah. That's a cheesy.
Trust me, it is very cheesy actually. Okay, your favorite Khan?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I'm a huge Shah Rukh Khan fan, but now that I'm in this line and I love all three, but I love how Amir is in the films and the films he does and the choices he makes and how he really makes and puts in a film together. I like that. So it's tough competition, Shah Rukh, watch out.
Your favorite food?
I love food in general, and I've said this a million times, and it's so difficult for me to keep my hands off food. I love my chocolates. It's really terrible for you to eat chocolates, so please don't. I love chocolates, but my favorite food has to be Japanese, and I love what my mom cooks at home. So because when you have an actor's life, you're traveling a lot, you're eating a lot of food from outside, and I like the ghar ka khana.
Okay.
So when I'm going out, I like my Japanese, I like Chinese, I like food, I like everything that food is, and I like the home cooked food as well.
Great.
And we could go on with this interview for another hour if we talk about food, but let's not.
It doesn't show actually, but we'll
Thanks to my trainer
accept that.
who
Okay.
worked so hard on me.
Jay, your favorite mobile app?
Really, Neha Sharma app, which I've launched my own app for you, which you don't have on your phone. Please download it.
Yeah, you're following me. I'm just downloading your app. Yeah.
So my app
100%.
first,
Yeah.
but I like everything. I'm really late at this, but I've just started Snapchat yesterday.
Okay.
For my app, I was like, you know what? This is really cute. Like all those filters with like halo and shit, and then God knows flowers in your hair. I like that. I like my Instagram. I'm addicted to it. I can say I'm addicted to it.
We're having a segment for that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, your pictures we've selected.
Yeah, I'm addicted to my Insta. I follow Twitter, but not so much. That's the reason why maybe I'm not so active.
Right.
Terrible. But yeah, I like everything. I love the way that social media's come in because it connects you to your fans directly. And I think the one thing that drives me every day is my fans.
Right.
Then the amount of love they give me, the amount of excitement they show me, I love it.
In fact, one fan we always discuss.
Nasir!
Nasir. Most amazing fan I've
And he loves you
known.
also.
Which is not a good idea actually.
Why?
Which is not a good idea.
Okay.
No, he can like me.
He can have his preferences in both sexes, you know.
He can have
Nasir,
it.
no offense. It's a joke.
Right, but I think he loves you too much.
Yeah.
So I think let's stick to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He loves me more than you.
Absolutely. Your ideal date. What is your ideal date?
The place or the person?
No, a person.
Okay. It has to be a man. I'm straight. And he has to be funny. He has to be charming. And the one quality that I detest in men is arrogance. So you have to be grounded and humble and down to earth. That is one thing that I really love about people. When they're not pretending to be someone and they're not like throwing their weight around.
Absolutely.
Genuine people.
Great. Okay, Neha, we'll be having a few very interesting segments as well. But before that, since we are closing this, you'd like to say something to your Facebook fans and your Instagram fans, please.
So, everybody watching us on Facebook, I love you guys. Thank you for all the love that you've given me for Mubarakan. And this interview is really special. So, please keep seeing it on repeat because, yeah, I look good and so does Faridun. And it's a fun interview. And everybody on Insta, I love Instagram and I love to be there. And I think this will be... Will it be that long on Insta? Or is it the interview? No, right?
No, live it can be.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it was fun doing this and I hope you guys had fun and lots of love.
Fantastic. So thank you very much, Neha Sharma, for being on
been a
BollywoodHungama. And I hope that Mubarakan is still running in the theatre. I think Sunday it did double of what it did on Friday, which is always, Wow. The business had doubled from Friday to Sunday, which is I think always a very good sign.
Big thank you to the entire team.
Yeah, I hope that and Anis bhai is at it actually. It is the audience's love. It is the audience's love.
Yeah, because you know, opening of a film is because of the actors or whatever.
Right.
But if the film picks up, then you know
It's
that the
the
film is really good.
It's the audience. It's the audience that picks up. All right, thank you very much and all the best wishes. Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much. That's all we have from BollywoodHungama. Keep on watching.